Hello, my beautiful friends. It's a beautiful morning, and today we're going to be doing some vlog video where I'm going to talk to you about healthy lifestyle, healthy habits, and how important it is to incorporate all these habits to your daily life. And the first thing for me is waking up in the morning and meditating. And I usually like to spend about an hour to meditate before my breakfast. And for my breakfast, I usually like to have something very healthy because the food is a primary important source of energy for the body, and eating the right food and the right amount can be the way of determining your health. So today I'm having this beautiful, delicious breakfast with avocado, eggs, shiitake mushrooms, some basil, feta cheese, and I did the boiled tomato with some delicious peach tea. And the breakfast was delicious and it was very, very nutritious. As I'm eating, I love to eat more mindfully, enjoying the food and just drinking my tea slowly so I can just be in the present moment. And for lunch, I have decided to make myself a very healthy bowl. So for my lunch, I decided to make myself some very delicious and beautiful bowl with some shiitake mushrooms. And I love to saute my mushrooms and add a little bit salt and pepper. And of course, I had some minced garlic, some French thyme, and also some fresh oregano. I love to use fresh herbs because they give so much flavor and they're so delicious and healthy for you. So, healthy food is an important part of your lifestyle. So, this bowl will give you nutrients, lots of flavors, and I like to take a big plate where I can just organize everything so beautifully and display each food separately. So for this bowl, I usually like to do like boiled quinoa. This time I'm using the boiled buckwheat, which is amazing for your health, and it's so nutritious. And also I like to add a little bit of mushrooms on the side, the mushrooms that I prepared. Also, it's important to add to the bowl your fresh veggies, and my veggies are just tomatoes. I didn't have a lot of veggies in the refrigerator this time. I have to go grocery shopping, and I added just tomatoes. You can also add some cucumbers. You can add some radish, bell pepper, and also on the side for just extra protein, I added a little bit of white beans, and these beans I usually get from Whole Foods. They're already pre-made. Definitely you need some fresh organic hummus and avocado. I love to add avocado to my bowls because they will give lots of nice healthy fats and they're so good for you. In my daily life, I love to incorporate gratitude to my practice, and usually this is the best time when I eat. I say a little gratitude prayer, and I think that makes such a big difference in your daily life. If you're continually focusing on positive things in life, that will show so much more positivity in your life and appreciation for everything. One other thing that I love to do is to drink my teas, and I really love this tea from France. They have very nice selection, and this is like a very nice fresh leaf tea. And um, this time I love to take my tea and just to have some small, beautiful, kind ritual of self-care and self-love. Have you noticed that your productivity increases when you give your mind and body a chance to relax? And often we're so busy that we feel we have no time to relax and rest. However, when you spend about 20 minutes meditating or drinking your tea or walking, even like walking meditation relaxes the body and reduces muscle tension and calming your nervous system. So for me, meditation, tea rituals, some breath work, or journaling makes such a big difference. Lately, I've been enjoying my tea rituals, and I love the idea of meditating with my tea. It starts with bringing attention to the tea you wish to sit with today and how you will prepare it. So, finding a space, and for me, it's the kitchen, sometimes it's my meditation room, where you can sit comfortably and uninterrupted, and taking time to really notice each step that you are taking with your tea. It's about carefully placing the tea bag in your teacup or maybe leaves in the teapot. It's so much pleasure and joy when you practice those tea rituals. Pause to practice not judgment, and pause to smell the aroma of the tea. Pause and observe the quiet moment and the feeling of patience as you sit and wait calmly with your hands at comfortable rest for the tea. Then pause. It's so beautiful. Sometimes I like to have a little bit of chocolate with my tea, and that's also so good and so relaxing. My also favorite thing to do is to declutter and to keep my rooms very nice, clean, and organized. And it's also important to teach our children to take care of their stuff and to keep everything minimalistic because the less stuff you have, the easier it is to clean. For me, I noticed that people with depression can often find themselves living in messy spaces, and this is because feeling of hopelessness, low energy, and lack of motivation can make it hard to keep on top of everyday tasks such as tidying. So, tidying your places are very, very important, and it's so good for your mental well being as well. Declutter is so important for mental health. Decluttering for me can profoundly impact mental health, providing a sense of relief and accomplishment. It's about creating a more appealing space while also removing mental distractions that prevent us from fully engaging with our lives. A decluttered environment promotes relaxation, enhances focus, and can significantly decrease stress level. How do you guys feel about decluttering your home? Do you keep it nicely clean, organized? Because for me, declutter is also a mindful practice, with decluttering not just as tasks, but as a form of self care and mindfulness. It often is an opportunity to pause, reflect, and make intentional decisions about what we allow in our physical and mental space. And this mindful approach to decluttering encourages us to live more consciously and align our surroundings with our inner needs and values. One other way to create a self care moment for me is simply journaling. And one of the simplest way to start journaling is just to sit down for a couple of minutes every single day and ask yourself how you are doing. You don't have to write a lot, just you have to write something that comes up for you. And this is a great way to acknowledge how you're feeling, both physically and mentally, and bring awareness to things that you might not have noticed otherwise. It's also a good gateway habit that will help you build consistency. For me, it's also very important to create this habit with very nice and beautiful journals, and I love those two from Dior. I have the black one, I think it's great for like business, for your great ideas, and I have the blue one, I think that one will be great for your personal um, things. So, definitely um, practicing journaling, practicing gratitude. You can even practice gratitude and writing, like write down 5 things you're grateful for, big or small. You can take some extra time to really think about each thing and feel your appreciation. And practicing gratitude will also help to refocus on the abundance in your life and has been shown to have other health benefits such as reducing stress, improving sleep, and reducing depression symptoms. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if you love this video about healthy living habits, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have any ideas what kind of video you would love for me to do next, please subscribe and let me know also in the comments below. Thank you so much. I love you very much. Have a wonderful and peaceful day.